Do you want me glass or want me to do something crazy? You're doing something?
Do a backflip if you can.
Backflip? Give it all I got, Captain.
Maybe just an update from someone.
Get rid of my snot. How about that? Update is we got Jason's caribou broken down. Sitting here glassing the last, I don't know, couple hours while we worked on that. And so yeah, just from this spot and this big a country, we can see miles and miles. So with supposedly 200,000 caribou yet to migrate through here, we feel like we should be seeing something, but we're not yet. So we saw these 2 bulls bedded this morning, got one of Jason's, saw some small bulls early this morning, and that's been about the action. So not a bad day by any means when you get a bull in the ground, but still optimistic with a bunch of daylight left that we'll get into something else here shortly.
Nice.
All the work's done. All the work's
Pretty view, huh?
Yeah, horrible.
Hell yeah, dude.
Out the country.
Yes. Oh, he's gorgeous.
Nice job, man.
How do we find a caribou in the zip code?
Can you imagine 1,000 a day cruising through here? How much
Dude,
fun that would be with a bow?
So freaking fun.
Get down in the willows and just be running around with your freaking head cut off.
That'd be so fun.
couple good bulls, probably 2 miles out.
What do you think?
Probably, that front one's for sure a shooter. That back one probably is as well. They're up and on the move now, so.
Hauling?
Nah, I mean they're moving steady. It's
So Lenny spotted 2 good bulls over there. So me and the 2 rifle guys and camera guy are gonna, I'm taking our bow to a gunfight. but hopefully, maybe when we get over there, these guys might spot something else. Seems like they're out moving around a little bit. Maybe they'll spot some dumb one for me just wandering around aimlessly. But we're gonna get one shot, another one shot, if not 2. I think both those we've determined are shooters. So yeah, might have some more meat to pack tonight.
We're gonna watch this happen.
We made it from quite a ways across the valley floor. It was actually way easier than expected, a lot firmer than expected, but now we're at the river. Put the waders on, they're feeding kind of out in the open. They're not as far up the draw as they were, they're kind of coming down. So hopefully they're actually gonna feed down our way, give us time to get out there and hopefully get Tyler a shot. If not, play the backup band. We're the backup boys with rifles, so we're just part of Tyler's boy band. Tyler and the rifles playing backup. So yeah, let's go get wet. Another creek crossing, wader change. This time stepped in, started to sink, lost my footing, fell backwards. Bunch of water in the wader, so left side's good.
Lenny and I are commentating their hunt. It's kind of fun. Very critical of every move they make. Freaking idiots! Why are they doing that? I see a path for them if they get over to the right, but they're not gonna know that. Yeah. We can get up here and hand signal.
Unreal, Tyler. Unreal, bud. Tyler just nailed one with his bow. I mean, totally like 100 to 1 odds. They just scooted over like 2 miles, got up the hill in front of them. These guys are split up and it looks like a crossfire. And it worked out perfect.
Look at this country. Just took a little walk from over there to get
Oh
that.
my gosh. My first Alaskan archery animal. This is so stinking awesome. Right when I released, he whirled, which he just whirled into it, so it was quartering away. I knew it was just going to take everything out. Well, that was probably, I'd say probably the coolest hunt of my life, honestly, thus far. Laney spotted these bulls from 2.5 miles away, and we're like, well, let's go shoot them. And so me and Justin, cameraman Justin, rifle guys,
Backup boys.
backup rifle guys, Mark and Justin or Jared, we hauled Bud over here, and it was like jungle, just jungle and creek crossings and bog crossings, and just hauled Bud across the bowling ball field of grass. And I knew, you know, they're side hilling. Last time we saw them, they're side hilling north, and I knew that the wind was coming from our east. It was not good wind for us at all, so I knew I had to get up above them. So I just walked as hard as I could to make sure I was above them when they side hilled around this ridge, and the other guys stayed a little behind. And pretty soon I could hear footsteps on the rocks, and so we're, you know, getting everybody to still, and Justin got set up on the camera below, Mark was below, and me and Jared were up here, and they came walking around, 2 bulls and 2 cows that we had spotted earlier, just like we thought. And they came in, and the smaller bull stepped into, I had ranged the bush, it was 50 yards, and he stepped into somewhere between 50 and 60, and he was really looking down at Justin and Mark. I mean, he didn't have them, he had them pegged, but I think he just thought they were rocks or something, and they just kind of kept going. They'd stop and look, and which was good because it gave him a lot of opportunity for me to draw and take my time to make sure everything was right. And split 50-60 pin right where it needed to be, and here lies my caribou.
Darkness falls and we all pray, hoping for the light of day. Down into the
well, just got the boo broken down, and caribou's short work with 4 studs, and getting them on the exos, and walking that way about 3.5 miles. But that's Arctic miles, so it's like double or triple or something like that, they tell me. Awesome day. We just want to get there before the bears come out.
Heavy mode engaged.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Caribou are not giant, but that's a full-on elk hind and a front total. Does it look cool? Does it look cool looking pack? I mean, like loaded up? You know, sometimes packs just look cool when they're loaded with horn. It's kind of soft. I'm on like his bottom, you know, the bottom of his Gullet? Is that called a gullet? Is that called a gullet? I think it is. His gullet is soft. It's gonna be a good night tonight. Gonna eat lots of food. Take about 3 Tylenol PMs. Have a nightcap, some chai latte, and 2 serving Mountain House. Bam!
Oh man! Oh yeah!
Oh!
That's awesome, guys.
Yeah, dude.
That's a real bull.
How you feel? Oh, I feel good. That was awesome. That was really awesome.
Down to the river.
What a day. That's all.